Hello and welcome back to Lorfent Gaming Plays Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny. I'm your host Lorfent. In part 17 of Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny walkthrough video, we're going into the village of Cove, get some very nice items, and of course tie some loose ends on the land. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and more games just like this. Do not forget hitting that notification bell so you'll be updated and more. Before I make a simple trip to Cove, yes, the village of Cove is easier to get to than the last game. I'm going to go ahead and go over the stats and give everybody a nice update. Believe it or not, I actually did some grinding. So here's the deal. My main character has 30 strength, however intelligence and dexterity is at 27. 30 is the cap. Oh, there's a way to gain stats. You'll find out in the future. Shimino is 27 dex. I have to still do leveling, de-leveling with him, along with the other two. Ilolo has 30 dex, so he is in very good shape. Strength is getting up there, which is good. Now, Mariah, 26 intelligence is good. 22 dex is great. Strength, I have to get up there. I have 99 keys, gems, and torches, thanks to, killing trolls. They're one of the best ways to do it. And I did get some moonstones, and I have the sextant. And yeah, sextant is only working at night. That's the downside. So it's time to go to, you guessed it, Cove. Now, in Ultima 4, you had to do some trickery in order to get the Cove. Guess what? That goes bye-bye. The magic carpet solves all that problem. It's about in the same place where the Shrine of Compassion's at. First you go east, just keep on going. I like to apologize ahead of time if it gets at night. So after that, follow the shore northeast a bit. And eventually, you're going to look for some mountains. Just make sure you don't go in the ocean with the carpet. You'll be fine. There's some mountains there. That's impassable. Don't go that way. That's the wrong way. I found out that was a big old oops on my part. Anyways, if you went like this too far, yeah, you messed up. Let me hit the... yeah, go the other direction. I was about to hit the V key. Yeah, you're going to be using gems a lot in this game. If you need it, those trolls, they drop them. Also, I heard, Lord Bridge's treasure room too. So you just keep on following the mountains, then you see the swamp. After that, there's two forks. Left is the shrine, and right is Cove. Great ideal to rest up. I'm going to get rid of the resting nonsense. So this way, we'll skip that stuff. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just put the pocket watch. Yep, we're going to have to rest for a while. So let's go ahead and do that. Now that I rested up, let's go into Cove. Welcome to Cove, everyone. The Tranquil Village, I call it. Okay, let's go ahead and search this shop. Nothing of interest. Oh, I thought it would be like the one other virtue towns where you found 2 potions. Oh yeah, Scarbray. Oh good, I have still 96 karma. I've been using a trick for that. So you want to do is rest until, of course, shops are open. Now, a trick I did was I hit 96 karma, then I level and de-leveled my characters. So this way they don't get screwed much. And once I get him to 30, that's it. My main guy, he's good to go because there's a certain thing you have to do. I'm almost done resting. After that, we're going to go ahead and do some exploring. There, we're done. And we're going to go ahead and talk to this innocent guy. Oh, good. He's a Reagent Shop. This is nice. Ooh, Nightshade Mandrake. Nightshade is 11 gold. That is not bad, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to get it for free. Mandrake's not bad too, but again, best way to get it is, I think it is, let's see here, yeah, southeast of Minok. It's kind of like the same place from the last game, sort of. You'll see that in the video. That's where I'm going to start for the next segment after Cove. Yeah, we're going to go get a lot of loose ends done. Okay, let's check this person out, and you are a healer. Oh, this is really nice, healer. Oh, wow. In case I'm in trouble. Okay, we'll just get out of there. Our next stop is this chapel. Yeah, Cove is a small village. Smaller than last time, I remember. No more seahorse. That's friendly. Oh, well. Let's talk to this person. You see a pretty young girl. I am Ava. Nice to meet you. My name is Ava. What's your job? My sister and I care for this temple. Good job, sister. Leona. Okay, Leona. Let's see here. Okay, we go ahead and type the word temple now. No, I mean, yeah, bye. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to go ahead and try to do this right. Okay. There's a way to donate. Okay, job. Temple. Yeah, I was supposed to type in temple. There we go. The Temple of Virtue. Now you type in virtue. Here we go. here we hold the 8 virtues scarce. Dost thou wish to make a offering? Yes. Type yes. We welcome thee. Doing that gives you 5 karma. What is thy name? Tell the truth. Your character name. A pleasure. We ask for 5 gold crowns. Would you give? Yes, you do. Do it. We thank thee. Because of that, we max out 99. Yeah, 99 is the cap in the game. Remember that for karma. We're going to go ahead and talk to this person. You see a pretty young girl. I am called Leona. Nice to meet you. That's your name? Okay, we'll go through that. What's your job? We care for the temple. Okay, temple. The temple of virtue. Oh, right, virtue. Talk with my sister. Shadow Lord. Okay, we're stuck here. That's alright. Let's type in Shard. What we got from the other place. That's the Lycerium. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and talk to, of course, Ava again. Now, in order to do the sequence, you need to talk to Ava after you get talked to Leona. You say Shard, and she asks you, art thou the legend avatar? Say yes. Virtue makes no mistake. We shall tell thee what we know of the Shard of Falsehood. Okay, this is good. Ask my sister of her vision. Okay, we got to type in the word vision. After that, you go Leona, type in the word vision, and you're set. And then we'll type in the word vision. There you go. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be a good one. In the deep of night, many moons ago, a vision came onto my sister and I. Oh boy, I feel for you already. We saw the Shard of Falsehood deep below a dungeon named Deceit. That's our next stop for one of the shards is Deceit. Looks like it's below it into the underworld. That could be good and bad. Or some good things about Deceit though. Besides, it's a fun dungeon in the last game. Anyways, the path that was revealed traveled first southwest across many high peaks, opening to a large system of caverns. We already got the words of power open up, so we're set. Then the way leads southwest at a major intersection. It turned northwest, soon branching northeast. Oh boy, this is going to be a long trip. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. After a long journey northward, the patches turned west. Here the path went on to the rocky hills to the southwest, then turned northwest. Wow, she's giving us a nice guide on how to get through Deceit. Thank you so much. Over a lake, it ran onto a massive surface of great falls, ending in a larger lake. It must be the underworld. Good to know. Here, upon a small island, lies the Shard of Falsehood. So we gotta get to the underworld, look for a small island, and then the Shard of Falsehood is there. We gotta figure out why we gotta use it. Don't worry, that'll be happening in the future on how to take care of these Shadow Lords. Now that we are done, we're gonna go out here of Cove. Normally I would end the video, but you know what? We got plenty of time, and I want to get some loose ends tied up. Let's see if there's anybody else there. No magical seahorse. Yeah, they got rid of the lake there. I remember that was nice. I should say water. And the seahorse was friendly. That's another time, and do play Ultima 4 if you want to see that seahorse. Seriously. You should play Ultima 4 before playing this. But if you want to skip that, that is fun. Oh, wait, there is a dead tree. I found the magic axe and gellum. Unfortunately, nothing. I tried. So let's keep on going. Anything else? Nope. We're going to go ahead and exit this quiet village of Cove since everybody's taking a break. I'm going to see if anybody else is in the hut. Anybody's moving around. No, okay. Looks like people are still asleep. That's alright. I'm going to try to talk. Okay, we can't get through that guy, but oh well. We're going to get out of Cove. Yeah, for real. I'm getting out of Cove. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead in the video to the Mandrake root spot, which is south east of Minok, and I'll start there back at the desert. Yeah, we finally got the trigger word in order to get the location for the Shard of Hate. I'll see you all there. Now I am back. I'm going to go ahead and try to see what time it is, see if I can search that. By the way, you search this spot at midnight. That's south, if I remember right, east of Minok. You'll find some Mandrake root. This is the only place in the game. Not like Ultima 4 where there's 2 spots. Not going to reveal the other spot. That you have to figure out on your own or watch my videos on. Anyways, first you want to do from the spot is fly north and east. Just keep on doing that until you reach the entryway to the desert. Once you're there, you should do is go through the desert. Once you see Shrine of Sacrifice, go south. And there's the hut. I think it's his name is Senvaral, the friendly demon. Or I found out recently he's really a gargoyle, which is cool though. I mean, gargoyles play an important part in the Ultima series later on. Let's grab that and hole up, and let's see if I could get any trouble or not. If there's any combat, I'm just gonna let it fly for this episode. So hopefully nothing does happen. Now that was pretty easy. Yeah, it was one lone spider. Anyways, we cannot talk to our friendly gargoyle. Yes, he is a gargoyle. I thought he was a demon, but I looked it up later on. He was just a gargoyle. Gargoyles look like demons, but still they're weaker than demons, but still they're pretty cool. They do play a key part in the later Ultima games. Not gonna spoil it which, especially 7 and 9. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. So I accidentally I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break before we talk to him. There you go, break time's over, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and talk to this person. You see a huge horn layer winged demon. It's a demon in the game, but it's really a gargoyle. Type in the word shard, and it says, the accursed shard of hatred that spawned my former master lies within the underworld at the location that was this call Runic. I will translate towards the end of the video. And another line is entered through the dungeons by Lost Hope Bay. If I remember correctly, that is Cove. Now, Cove was a fun dungeon in Ultima Online, and besides, you can't get anything else from that. And Ultima Online, you get to a treasure room in level 4, or the lowest level, have boxes there and chests, and if you can survive some of the traps, you get some nice loot. PKs will love to kill people there too. Anyways, enough with Ultima Online. Next stop, as you guessed it, is Yew. You're asking, Fenton, why are you going back to Yew? Well, here is the deal, everyone. Reason being I'm going back to Yew is Greymarch. He was in jail looking for his son. We found him in Scar of Bray in that episode, and that's why we're going there. So you go to the jail, avoid the guards, otherwise you have to pay a jerk tax. Yeah, they tax you. Be careful in Minok though. They do half. Anyways, you talk to this guy. Let's go ahead and do it. You see a sorely beaten fighter. What's your name again? Greymarch. Good. Son. Type in the word son. I fear Freud was killed by the wicked guards that threw me in here. I'm going to tell you the good news. Let's talk. Type in his name. There you go. My son, hast thou seen him? Say yes, since you saw him. And he is well. Yes. Thank goodness. Where didst thou seen him? Scarborough. You type this in. This is very important. And he goes like this. He must have hidden in the woods. Surely thou wilt let me repay thee in some way. Say yes. This is important information. This is vital. You want this. So let's do that. I have nothing material, but I will tell ye what I know. Let's go ahead and go with that. When Lord British left for the underworld, he left behind his scepter. That must be one of the key items. I was told that the scepter had great powers against the forces of evil. Good to know. Hopefully I'll be able to abuse that in the future. Seek out Sir Simon in a key perch on the high mountains of an island west of Spiritwood. We're going to go there later on, Spiritwood, for Nightshade. That's important. So we just got to go to an island that we're going to need to have a certain item to climb it. We're going to get that in this episode. In fact, Empath Abbey is next. So we started in Buccaneer's Den, which the 3 people will tell you eventually to go to Empath Abbey, or the last one, the drunk. Oh, we got to get out of the way. Whew, that was a close one. Thank goodness I did not get taxed. Yeah, anyways, follow the path, you get to Empath Abbey. We're going to use the magic carpet. Yeah, oh, by the way, don't talk to the guards in Minok. They will do a half tax. I'm saying it again, but you know what? It's worth twice warning. Try on a trial run there on one of my key runs to farm. Was not pretty. Anyways, once you get to Empath Abbey, the person we're looking for is Lord Michael. Lord Michael, believe it or not, has the item we need. And all we need to do is do a trigger word like everything else in the game, and we get it. Great news about this said item. Oh, it will open up many areas that normally cannot be passed. Yeah, even the magic carpet cannot get past a certain area. Okay, that's a merchant. That is a guard. Yeah, guards in Empath Abbey are friendly. That's just a tip from me. And that's a cheerful man. What's your name? Hard luck. Oh, that's better than Chuckles. That's the jester. We're going to go ahead and climb. Let's go open the door. And there he is, Lord Michael. Let's talk to him. You see a tall, caring man. What's your name? My name is Lord Michael. Nice to meet you. Mountain climb. Type in those words. I have the grapple used to climb mountains. This is it here, everyone. Through it allow patches through many mountains. There are some peaks which still cannot be crossed. Yeah, you'll know it, and one can still fall with using it if one is not nimble enough. Wouldst thou like it? Yes. Use it well and be careful. You could fall. That's why you have high dexterity. Most of our team members have great dexterity, so we'll fall only a few more times. By the way, it's not in the item menu. It is actually in the if you hit the Z key stats. It's actually underneath the, if I remember correctly, yeah, the keys, the gems, and the torches. Yeah, I'm trying to check weapons again too. Some games they have grappling hooks as a weapon. There is grapple. We have it. So that is good news, everyone. Our next stop is the glass sword. Again, I'll skip over, traveling to it just to save time for this video. That's the kind of person I am. So once I'm outside of Empath Abbey, I'll see you all exactly at the location where the glass sword is at. So here we go on the next part. We're at the place of the glass sword. You're going to need the grapple. That's why we did get that first, since it's across these mountains. So let's go ahead and I'll show everybody where it's at via the gemstone. That's actually northwest of Castle Britannia. And if you play Ultima 4, you know where exactly this is at. There it is. We're going to have to climb from the north part of the mountains here to get to it. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'll show you why I cannot do it now. We hit the K button. It says impassable. That means we can't climb. See, impassable again. We'll hit the K button. Yeah, we can't do that. So we have to either climb either north or somehow, I think it's the east side. Yeah, it's nighttime. I'm going to be using a lot of torches. If you hit K, you fail. You're going to take some damage. Mariah did. But there we go. We hit the view of the gemstone, so we're getting closer. So we're just going to keep on hitting K to climb. Now we hit K south. You see this grass patch? Search it. So we're going to have that. Those style found weapon, glass sword. So we have the glass sword. Glass swords are like this. This is from Ultima 9 mainly. If you find a glass sword, you hit a foe, it breaks, but your foe dies. It doesn't always work against plot monsters, but it will work here greatly. So what you do is first is equip the glass sword, then you search it again. Make sure everybody equips a glass sword every time you get one. What happens is it'll trigger it as though if you found one and they're using it, and of course in your inventory is empty. So just keep on searching it, and there you go. Make sure everybody equips a glass sword. After that, unequip it. You have 5 glass swords. This might be useful against the Shadow Lords temporarily. I might do an episode on the Shadow Lord fight just to demonstrate it. And there we go. Let's do it again with the Mariah. And after that, we'll have a lone glass sword. No, you cannot dual wield 2 glass swords. I tried that with 2 magic axes. Let's do that one more time. Search the patch, and there we go. We got ourselves a total of 5 glass swords. We've tried it one more time. That's it. No. We have like I said before, the magic number 5. We're going to re-equip our magic axes since it's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Better than the, I'll probably say it's the halberd. Well, the halberd is very nice. That's 2 spaces, and I heard you could attack through walls with it. Yeah, it's a little bit exploit, but it's all right. So let's equip everybody with that once we are done. Our next stop is the Nightshade. So you're asking, why the Nightshade? Well, I feel like that's important because that's one of the free reagents. Instead of spending money, unless you have plenty of money, then go for it. There, everybody has magic axes. Ignite the torch. We're going to go ahead and hit the K key to climb. And there we go. We're going to run away from... Well, we're not going to run away. There we go. And we're done climbing. So our next stop is the Spirit Wood for the Nightshade. So I'll see you there soon. I'm going to go ahead and make this easier. So you're going to start from Castle Britannia. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you how to exactly get the Spirit Wood, since it's much more easier to do it this way. Consider Castle Britannia your main base. Follow the path Keep on going. You want to do a set in we call it in order to get to it before night, but once you get to the location, that's it. Keep on following the path. At this point, you're gonna veer off away from it. I think this is the spot. Now you go west. You're gonna go slow. Problem is you're gonna be in the deep woods. Yeah, just keep on going west. Go past this fork water. In the deep woods, what happens is you're gonna, yep, there's the deep woods. So you go southwest to it. Once you're inside, you're gonna go very slow west and southwest. You're gonna look for an odd-shaped tree. Now, the patcher I'm using will actually expose it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to use coordinates. So let's go ahead and search there. Okay, we cannot search it. See, that's the exact location where you're at on the map. So what I'm gonna do is exit the I should try to search again. I would say exit the magic carpet, since I think it's well over midnight. Yeah, you gotta do this around midnight. Yep, it is 4:14 a.m. So we're gonna go ahead and set on foot soon. And we're gonna run away from spiders and snakes. I'm kind of still doing the up and down experience on the party members 2 to 4. And there we go, spiders again. We already did one kill during the episode, which was my main character. I'm skip all the camping until midnight, so let's hole up. There you go. I'm at midnight. Hit the S key to search, and there you go. You found yourself 5 springs of Nightshade. This is random. You get 5. You get 1. You could get 20 at times. So once you're done, then use the magic carpet and get out of there. I'm going to show one spot. I think I couldn't translate, but it's going to be fun. So we're going to go, I think it's south into the ocean. And there should be, yeah, you will go a little bit more south. And there should be an island. At the time, I thought it was a village or something. But no, it's a sign. I just want to show you all that. It's a little bit quick, but I try to look for a translation online. And I want to translate every letter. I think it's a fun sign. I think it tells you where you're at exactly. Yeah, see, that's the Shadow Islands. So that's the exact location where you're going. So I'm going to go ahead and get to safety. And get to Castle Britannia. After that, we'll do our segment. What did we learn on our journey? Let's be careful here. I do not want to damage people yet. I want to save that for another episode. I should say in between filming. Wonderful news, everyone. We're almost there. Just keep on going the path I'm going, and you will eventually arrive at Castle Britannia. See, there's the pathway. Go east, go north, northeast, and you should arrive there. Once we arrive there, I'll tell you about what did we learn on our journey, including I did one or two translations. So let's get there now. There's another signpost, and it tells where we're at. And here we go. What did we learn exactly on our journey? The first thing I would say is donate gold to Ava in Cove. Reason being is you get 5 karma. That might be a one-time deal, but still it's nice to do. The Shard of Falsehood is deep below the Deceit dungeon, which, by the way, connects to the Underworld. So once we get out of Deceit to the other side, at the Underworld, that's where the Shard is at. Also, in the Underworld is the Shard of Hatred. So location of that is at the Underworld, which is EBIC. In order to get through that, there's a dungeon called Cove. That's near Minox, so we have to go there too. Let's get to the next topic. The grapple once again can be used to climb most high mountains. There's other mountains that's impassable, but still, you get the grapple, it'll open up many things. The glass sword requires a grapple, so in order to get the glass sword, you're going to need to have the grapple item. The glass sword you can get up to 5 times by an exploit. Other times it's a one-time deal. Last but not least, Nightshade only spawns at midnight, which is at Spiritwood. And if you could place one of the moonstones I heard there, you can have your portal into that. So this way you get unlimited Nightshade. So let's go ahead and do a recap. The first thing I did was I went to Cove, found out the location for the Shard of Falsehood. After that, I found out location for the Shard of Hate. So now I have all 3 locations where I get them in the future, plus the Shadow Lord's names. After that, we found out about the location, the scepter for more information, which is by a person named Sir Simon on an island that has a high mountains. That's some of that's impassable. After that was said and done, we did get the grapple. With the grapple, we did get the glass sword too. Then we found a nice spot to farm some Nightshade. In the next Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny video, we're going out to sea to tie up some loose ends again. This is it for my Ultima 5 Warriors of Destiny Part 17, the Village of Cove and Loose Ends video. This is ROFL signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern gaming just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the avatar. Have a good time at this tavern.